Hey Planty friends, welcome back to another new Planty video. Today I'm gonna give you guys a complete houseplant tour of the entire plants in the apartment as well the balcony. I was kind of scared because I thought we were gonna get a cold front. We are, but it's not as bad as I thought. We're gonna be like in the 50s, low 50s. So like that's the lowest it'll get to. So I think I'm pretty good, but there's a possibility from what I saw, there's another cold front behind it. So I'm hoping we're good. The weather's looking amazing. It is pretty hot outside now and it's not even summer yet, so that's kind of scary. But we're really excited for spring. I placed some plants outside, not too many, so in case we get one more cold front, I'll put all the plants back inside. I'm in zone 8 through 9. It's like 8B and 9A. And I'm in San Antonio, Texas. So that's where I live. It's pretty warm, kind of tropical, but we still get those colds. And yeah, I think I have like 100 plants and it's an apartment setting. So the balcony is kind of crazy when it gets a lot of plants in there, but right now we're doing it pretty good. So yeah, if you're new, hi, welcome. My name is David. I'm a crazy plant person and we do a lot of plant shopping, plant chores, and plenty content. So I hope you enjoy. And let's just start with the houseplant tour. Alrighty, so this is the living room. This is where I have like majority of my houseplants. There was a lot more, but I placed them outside, but there's still a good amount. So right over here we have this massive Chinese evergreen or aglonema. It is gorge, and it is the golden one. I do have the Chinese evergreen silver bay, and this one I think is called golden bay. But it's really, really cute. It is in light conditions, which means it won't be like showing that nice gold as it would if it was in more bright indirect light. But it's nice, it's big, and it's really, really happy. She has bloom, but I always cut the, oh, here's a new leaf coming through. I do cut off the flowers because I just don't, I wanted to focus more on its foliage, but it is such a gorgeous plant. Over here is a starfish sansevieria. This one was so infested with mealybugs, but I took care of it. For some reason, these mealybugs love my sansevierias. So, and this was in a small little planter from Lowe's, and she has grown so much. It was only 3 plants, and now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's really, really cool. It basically doubled. Love my sansevierias. And then we have this gorgeous peperonia. Just recently got it like 2 months ago, and I am obsessed. I love this plant so much. It's pretty common, but peperonias are so beautiful. It's either like super easy to look after or kind of finicky. And I do have one that's stressing me out, but I think I hit the nail with it. It's doing pretty good, which I'll show you in a bit. It's by the kitchen. But gorgeous peperonia. Here's my lemon lime maranta. Look at this new leaf. The way they glow is gorge. Beautifully and velvety. You can see all these new straws coming through. She hasn't bloomed. I'm kind of surprised. But I have another maranta that I recently got, the silver bear maranta, and that one's just blooming like crazy. Gorge. And then here's another aglonema. I love them so much. They're just beautiful. I love this one, like the long, narrow leaves with some variegation. And the stem is like super like bright and white. And then here is a new Drancena from Costa Farm. I got this one on clearance at Lowe's, and I ended up repotting it. Well, I ended up repotting, giving it some more soil on top, and she's just been chilling. She just put up this new leaf. I love the variegation on the leaves. Super beautiful. So that's what we have in the middle. And then over here we have a ZZ. And here we have this massive Drancena that I had for a super duper long time, and this one was infested with mealybugs. You can kind of see from the old growth, the little suckers. But what I ended up doing to bring it back to life was rubbing diluted rubbing alcohol in my little spray bottle, and I just sprayed it daily. And then after a couple weeks, I placed it to the tub when I didn't saw no more mealybugs from what I saw, because it was crazy. It was like super duper full. And I rinsed it off, I cleaned the leaves, and ever since then, I don't really see that many mealybugs. I just recently came back and started spraying just in case. She is putting out new leaves. You can tell this was one of the old ones, like inside as a new leaf. It's kind of dirty, but this one too. So she's getting more light. She has grown a lot, and I was kind of sad because I thought I was gonna lose her, but she's still here with us and pushing out new leaves and still battling with mealybugs. I think so. You can never be. Yes, I had a really, really bad infestation with mealybugs, so. But it's a lot better than how it was before. So that's my Dracaena. And at the very bottom, we have some Limelight Dracaenas. These didn't have mealybugs that bad, but yeah. And also, this is for my cat. He likes to bite Dracaenas and spider plants. But everything else is pretty good. The biggest thing about my cat, he loves, you can see fur almost everywhere. He loves to rub his body on everything. So that's why I always gotta be careful with the peace lily flowers because they drop pollen like crazy, they make a mess. And I always gotta make sure I cut them off. And here are some snake plants. It's a cute little arrangement that I did. I basically put plants that are pretty similar on care all in one place. I had all this greenery on top, and there was nothing in the bottom. So adding it kind of balanced it out, I think so. And yeah, over here we have this polka dot begonia. Look at this, cute, super cute. Here is a Aglonema Sobe. Look at that new leaf coming through. It's beautiful. And then over here we have the red Syngonium or red Everhouse Syngonium. It has another appropriate name, which everybody has been giving me the name on the comment section below on the recent video. So I need to go ahead and make a label for it so I can remember it. But this one is doing super duper good. I love the backside of the leaves. Is that a medibug? Yee. I love the backside of the leaves. It's just super duper beautiful. It's like a red, saturated kind of red. And then here's a Camouflage Dieffenbachia. I'm pretty surprised because I usually kill Dieffenbachias, and this one has been with me for super duper long, and she's doing amazing. Here is a, I think it's a Thanksgiving cactus. But I ended up reporting her because she hasn't done anything. She's been with me for like 4 years. She blooms for me a lot, but she doesn't like grow. And ever since I ended up reporting her, she's been putting out new leaves. So I'm really happy that she's happy. Here's my Ficus shiverana, which put out this leaf 2 weeks ago. Isn't that beautiful? And it just opened this one. And it has a new one coming in. Gorge. Here's this stunning Aglonema, which is blooming. I gotta cut that off. I don't like the flowers. I mean, they're beautiful, but they drain so much energy out of the plant, and I'm more here for the foliage than anything. Unless I'm feeling for the flowers, which I was a while back, but not anymore. Like, I just want foliage. Give me more foliage. Here's another beautiful Aglonema. I love them, you guys. They're just beautiful. Here's a Monstera Deliciosa just in water. And I think I'm going to place it in water forever. I just love seeing the roots. And right over here, we have this TriStar Stromantia. Look at that new leaf coming through. It's gorge. Love. Alright, my phone was crashing for some reason, but here's a Limelight Philodendron. Look at those new leaves. Beautiful. And then here is a watermelon. I'm not sure if I have it. Oh, here is the tag. It's watermelon something. Polynesian watermelon. It's doing so good. And then over here we have this begonia. The only begonia I'm able to keep alive. Isn't it beautiful? I love this one so much. It's really happy. Over here's my massive Marvel-Queen pothos. Just pretty big. But look at these new leaves. Oof, I just love this plant. Love. And then here is my Charlie Stromanti. Very surprised that I'm able to keep it alive. I was kind of scared to get this one because well, first of all, I was in shock that this one was even a thing. It is gorgeous. It is beautiful. And Stromantes or Calatheas I usually struggle with and I kill them. But I don't know, ever since my apartment got humid and I'm just more on top of my plants, surprisingly, right? They just are thriving super duper good. And this one is, there is a little bit of crispiness, but I think that was from shipping because those were like the old leaves. Everything else, like all these new leaves that are coming through, look beautiful. And I'm just using regular tap water, y'all. Love this plant so much. It's beautiful and it's kind of heavy because I just finished watering it. I ended up rotating it so it was like this. Super beautiful, right? But now I have it like this, so it's not going to one side. At the very bottom we have this gorgeous ZZ, and then over here as well we have a chameleon ZZ, which doesn't look like it. And I don't know, this plant kind of pisses me off a little bit because I go to the stories and I see all the other ones that are just beautiful, and this one is just acting like a ZZ, so she'll be treated as a ZZ. I had this one under a grow light for like a month, honestly longer than a month, and still nothing. I know they grow pretty slowly. She gave me a new leaf, but it was all green, so I don't know if she's reverting back or what's going on. I am fertilizing it and hoping for the best, but that's on that. Over here, let me get on top of the sofa, is this beautiful Tradescantii, which I really want to propagate pretty soon. I love, love, love the pink leaves. It almost looks pretty similar to the pink panthered Tradescantii, which is another gorgeous, beautiful plant. And then here's a new succulent. That's the name. This looks pretty, like pink on pink. And then over here, ooh, sorry, we have some other succulents. Lit tops, Livingstone, or I like to call them butts. And here's another one that I got at a local garden center. Look at that. Isn't that so cute? I kind of want it to focus really good, but I don't know if it's gonna do it. It's cute. Alrighty. Over here we have this, oh, you're gonna see foil on the corners of my sofa. And that's so my cat, I gotta put the tape. Because my cat, I can just show you right now, look. He likes to scratch my sofas. He has his own scratching stuff. There's one in every room. But for some reason, he likes the sofas. He has good taste, but no. He has his own things. So this one is an aglonema. Here's the actual name, Emerald Beauty Aglonema. It did got burnt because I placed it in the spot that gets direct sunlight, but I think it fixed itself. You just had to harden off and develop some sunscreen. Here is this raven, and look what she's doing. Giving us a new leaf, how exciting. Got a dust, you can see dust and fur. I did clean that last month. That's why I have my air purifiers. I have them off right now. But my apartment gets really dusty really fast. So, here's my variegated aloe vera. Here is my Chinese evergreen silver bay. Look at that new leaf coming through. Here is this white butterfly syngonium, ficus, fiddle leaf fig that I got for clearance, and she's doing amazing. Super duper good. And then here is my Monstera Aurora that we just ended up repotting. And there's a domino piece of leaf right there. And here is the cuttings. Kind of sad that she took forever to put out that leaf. So yeah, but it's probably getting sphagnum moss, and hopefully it can root some good roots and we can place it in its own planter. Here's my air plants and this Vanda orchid. And I guess we can go, oh, I forgot above. My bad, my bad. The very top, I used to have a lot of plants as you can see, but not anymore. There's a Hawaiian spider plant, green hot leaf philodendron mixed with a Brazil. And then this is a global green, pothos, but for some reason in this vine, which I just chopped, and I have cuttings of this one too, and she just decided, because it was just one vine of this, I chopped it and now she has 1, 2, that's pretty, 3, 4 of these like little variegated shoots. So I've heard that the global green was basically a mandula. I can kind of see it. So I'm guessing she just decided to become a mandula back. But this is a global green. Let's go outside. So we have some cactuses. Look at this succulent. My Euphoria Ghost. Another beautiful cactus that I got when we moved into these apartments 3 years ago. I got it from IKEA. Some hyacinth bulbs that are already finished blooming. So I'm gonna wait for the foliage to die off to like get the bulb to absorb all that energy back, and then rinse the bulbs and place them in a brown bag and in a dry, cold, dark spot, so like in the bottom of the sink or in a closet. And then, yeah, to like let it rest. Here are some beautiful succulents. These lasted, you guys, from the winter. This one's kind of going through it a little bit. It's kind of sad. Oh, oh no. It's okay. I hope these leaves can propagate. I know you can propagate succulent leaves. So, it's okay. I think it's from the gravel. I think it got too hot. This is from Corpus. I hope people don't get mad. We only got like a few. Look at this succulent. This one's doing really good. And this other one is even putting out new shoots. Fun. Here is my elephant bulb. I just planted this today, some lettuce seeds. And then my amaryllis bulb that I had for 3 years, and I think she always blooms late, but I think she's gonna bloom in springtime. And then here's the mandula. I love the sound of the birds. It did have mealies. It was really bad, but I think Mother Nature's handling it, or I don't know, because I'm starting to see a huge decline on it, and I'm seeing lots of new leaves coming through, especially the top. And then here's my Sauerkraut fern that we got for clearance, and I think it's doing pretty good. We have a neon pothos. This is a empty basket because the birds came back. They come back every year, and they were trying to nest on this one, my lemon pothos, which I'll show you in a bit. But somebody told me to just place a empty planter with soil and sphagnum moss on top, and that's what I did. So I'm hoping they'll pick this one because I don't want them to go on my other plants, but if it is, it's fine. Here's the new Tradescantia that we got. Look at the sky. Oh my god. It's beautiful. The sun always goes down right over there. It's a really, really pretty day. But yeah, that's the Tradescantia. And then if we turn around, over here we have my Monstera Sulpicana, which I'm testing if it can handle the direct sunlight when the sun is going down. If not, I'll move it back. But I think it'll be fine. And even though when springtime comes by, also like summertime, the sun moves away. In the fall and the winter time, the sun goes through the apartments, but the sun changes. So instead of going, oh, that's pretty. Instead of it going like this, it'll go like that. So the balcony will be like shaded, and I'll be fine if it stays right there and it starts to vine. And then over here we have my variegated baby bunny bellies. And then up here is the lemon meringue pothos, which wasn't looking so lemon meringue. And then I placed it outside. Well, I placed it by the window in the living room. And look at that. And I feel like she's gonna love the balcony. Fun. Last night I ended up bottom watering my variegated Cupid peperonia as well my pothos enjoy. So they're really nice and hydrated. I also ended up fertilizing them because I feel like they'll grow crazy. Here is a Monstera Addisonii or Swiss cheese. So silver streak pothos. And then a Mygans. Here's a Monstera Peru. It seems like it's happy outside. My variegated heartleaf philodendron. Cebu blue. Also, I'm like sitting on the chairs. And there's a car passing by. Car is passing by. They probably think I'm crazy. Look at that. And then my lemon-lime philodendron. And I think that's it. Wait, I honestly forgot. So I do have some plants in the back because I want them to be outside, but I don't have them, like I don't have them in saucers. So this is my Dracaena. Pothos. And then we have a variegated Wolfett's Tiveria, and then my variegated Ring of Fire, which got burnt, you guys. It wasn't too much sunlight, but here's the flowers. I don't know. I want it to be outside, but I think I'm gonna put it back inside. Just gonna let it get shaded, but I think it's getting like burnt from the reflection of the windows. Ugh, this plant never gets a rest. Might need to repot it too. I feel like it's possibly root bound. So that's outside. Alrighty, this is the kitchen area slash dining room. We have a Platinum Miss Peace Lily, which I did saw. Here it is. I'm gonna need to chop it. The flower. Here's my variegated Peace Lily or Domino Peace Lily. She's so big. So proud of her. Here's my Twister lipstick plants. Look at the flowers. Nanook Tradescantii. Variegated, or they call it mojito, but it's also a variegated Chinese money plant. Not tree, but plant. I got it as a little tiny baby, and now she's like so big. Here is my Cobra. One of my favorite chocolate cordyline, Queen. a ficus. I was thinking that I'm trying to root in water because the leaf broke off, but I don't know. Here's my variegated teardrop peperonia. She's always dropping leaves, but I just finished repotting her, so I'm hoping that it'll be happy in a plastic plant rather than a terracotta, and it has some pretty good light. My summer glory philodendron, which put out, look at this leaf. Beautiful. That's how the new leaves come out. And then here's my monstera skeletal that's trying to steal the show. Here's a new leaf coming through. And then it just placed this one last week. And look. There's a new one. So that's the dining room slash kitchen. And then in the bedroom, I only have one plant. Ignore the big red stain. If you know, you know. I've tried that for years to remove it, and it's a pain in the butt. It's already like it's there. My masterpiece, Lee. It can handle low light conditions. It's in a pretty bright window. Here's the balcony view. Isn't it beautiful? I love waking up to this and seeing all the plants. Alrighty, and now is the plant room slash my boyfriend's. Hi. Because we're sharing it. He's a gamer, he likes the soda. We're not gonna get to it, girl. At the very top we have some succulents. This is a aloe vera. I'm not quite sure what this is. And my burrito's tail. And then here are the planty shelves. We got this begonia, some bromeliads, this girly, which I'm not even quite sure what it's called. I got it from the flea market a long time ago. Love the foliage. Here's Valentino. Yes, look what she did, sweetie. Okay. Here's a Silver Hero Scandapsus, which I ended up chopping because I'm propagating it and it's already putting out some new. Oh, look, here's another one. That's so good. It's gonna get nice and bushy. Just gonna make sure it gets enough light. And look over here too. And then we have this tricolor Syngonium, my variegated String of Hearts, variegated Bear Paw, variegated Baby Bunny Bellies, variegated Scandapsus. Yes, I like variegated plants. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Vermilion. And then here are some variegated hardy philodendrons that I'm propagating by nodes. Another variegated Baby Bunny Bellies, because I love shorty scantiers and that's one of my favorites. My variegated strawberry begonia. Look at the little baby. Love the vines. So many strings coming out. Pothos enjoy that I'm propagating in water. Another variegated hardy philodendron. Godzilla Syngonium. What a fun plant. The mother plant, the variegated Scandapsus. Some cuttings that I ended up rooting to a plant. Tricolor Syngonium. Epiparium pinnatum neon cuttings. My variegated Monstera Peru. Here's a leaf that I just opened, and here's a new one. Have fun. The mother plants of the bromeliads, and then here's the mother plant of the Epiparium pinnatum neon. That's how it's supposed to look. We got some global green pothos that I'm propagating. Pagoda lipstick plants. I ended up taking some cuttings out of it too. We have this succulent, And then a variegated Warm Sansevieria, Spiral Ginger, my amazing Silver Band Maranta, and she's just blooming. She's like super duper happy. Like, can you see those flowers? Super cute. Here's my Alocasia Jacqueline. We have beef. I don't even like her. And then some rooted global green pothos. We got some cuttings, some neon, lemon-lime philodendrons, and Brazil's philodendron in water. We have some more Jacena cuttings that I'm propagating. Stone shoots. Orchid, another beautiful succulent, and then some burrito style succulents that I'm propagating. Oh my god, this is so bad. And then some I don't even know, like Echeveria. We have a Mandula, some Twister lipstick plants that I'm propagating. My boyfriend's a strawberry begonia that I'm looking after. This orchid that ended up sitting in the clearance section. I think it's thirsty. Yeah, it's thirsty. And then here are some cuttings that I'm propagating, and sphagnum moss. We have another container of some global green pothos that I'm propagating. More lemon meringue pothos that I don't even know. It's from the global green pothos, but it's the white ones, like the ones that are reverting back to the mandula. I just wanted to propagate that. Some evergreen pothos that I'm propagating as well. This gorgeous Hoya that is super duper happy. Look at these new leaves coming through. How exciting. I was cleaning it and I broke one of these leaves. How sad. Some more cuttings that I'm propagating. My Mandula. Here is a seedlings of philodendrons that I'm trying to grow for the first time. Some more cuttings. Here is the cuttings from the variegated string of hearts that I have propagated successfully in sphagnum moss. Look at that. Look at those strings coming through. So this one has roots, this one doesn't. It looks like it's going downhill, but that's fine because I have this one. This is the red Everhead Syngonium that I was rooting in sphagnum moss, and oh my goodness, it's really, really difficult to propagate. And then over here we have some begonias that my boyfriend ended up propagating from the first ones I saw in the living room. That's the mother plant. These are the babies. And yeah, we have like, he made 4 or 5, I think so. And they were like in their nursery planters or pots for a hot minute. And then I decided to put them all together in this massive planter and let it get big and massive. So yeah. So as I can see, I don't have that many crazy houseplants like I used to. It makes me sad, but it's okay though, because like that little detox, I know that sounds crazy to say, but I had like a little plant detox of all the plants that were stressing me out, or just anything that stressed me out. And then I feel so much better. That it's already been 2 months and I am feeling really good. Like, I have mental clarity. That's one of the best ways I can describe it. I'm not stressing out too much, other than my cat, because like it gets a little bit annoying how he is quiet the entire day, and then whenever I talk he likes to meow, and it's kind of annoying. It's cute, but too much of a good thing can be something, you know? So I love my kitty cat. He just got fed, y'all. Like, the machine literally just went on as I was walking over here. There's food, but he's still meowing. We're not gonna get to it. So that's basically it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. I actually do have some, if you watch all the way to the end, I do have some plants. Ooh, there's an ambulance going on. I do have some plants that are coming through. I placed an order on that Etsy shop that I've been eyeballing for a year, I think almost 2 years. I love what they have. I love their prices and I love their selection. And I bit the bullet and I got some plants coming in. So I have a really, really exciting unboxing for y'all. Some plants that I was like, I never thought I would have. And then some plants that I've been wanting to have. And then one that I'm a little bit, it's kind of controversial. I've been reading a lot on Reddit, TikTok, YouTube, and ooh, so kind of excited to like show you that one. But yeah, that is basically for today. Thank you so much for watching. sending positive vibes to each and every single one of you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. You want to see my cat? I want to show you my cat. You want to say hi to them? Yeah. Don't get mad though, because you be getting mad when I be like, see, he sounds like he's so sassy. He's so sassy. Want to say hi? You got what you wanted. My cat, oh my god, I just called him she. He is so sassy. Is your cat sassy too? Like mine, I don't know what's going on. My cat was not this sassy. Like the amount of times that I eat and the way he looks at me in the corner of the room, I'm gonna need to record it for you. I usually post it a lot on Instagram, but wow. He is petty too. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna go press the button for him and I'm gonna have a nice coffee and I'll edit this video and I'll post it for tonight. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.